Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. So for today I prepared another big card reading and we're going to see the feelings that you think they have for you versus the feelings that they actually have for you. So for that I divided this reading into three groups. We have for group number 1 the Hanged Man, for group number 2 the Tower, and for group number 3 we have the Hierophant. So as always, if you need to, you can pause the video and then choose the card that you feel most intuitively drawn to. And then in the description down below, you're going to find the timestamp for your specific reading. So as always, if there's any sort of reading that you would like me to create or some sort of theme of reading that you would like me to do, let me know in the comments down below and I will try to record those. Hello, group number 1. So if you chose the Hanged Man, this is going to be the reading for you today. So first I'm going to channel aspects about who this person is and the relationship that you both share so that you have more of an idea if this reading is for you. But the first thing that I'm getting, which would be significant for this group, is the fact that there's some sort of stagnancy when it comes to this connection. I'm getting that that is also why you feel called to ask about this, because there's some sort of something's not moving, something's not progressing. Maybe this person decided to take some distance, or maybe things became stagnant for some reason. And I'm getting that you might be interested in this person and you might find potential in this connection, but for some reason, either this person's attitude or maybe the both of you or external factors, for some reason, it feels stagnant and you don't really know why that is. So maybe that's why you're curious about how this person actually feels, because you don't know if maybe they lost interest in you or maybe they are just busy with stuff. So yeah, we're going to continue. But I'm going to see specific aspects of who this person is so that you have even further confirmation. But I'm getting that for the majority of you, that situation is a very specific one with a very specific person, and you already know who that person is. But yes, so when it comes to who this person is, for some of you, maybe this is someone who you know from work, maybe at your job or your workplace, you know this person. Maybe you've recently noticed that their energy or their attitude changed. Um, so let's see. You have the Five of Cups. Yeah, I'm getting that there's been interactions with this person. You've been talking to this person. It's just that it feels less than it was before. So that is why it feels like something changed or something, because something changed. It's just that it's not that this person is completely ignoring you. It's just that the conversation or the interaction or the amount of energy that you felt connected to this person has become less than before, and because of that less amount of energy, I'm getting that you feel like they completely abandon you, but I'm getting that that's not the case, because we have two more cups here. So I'm getting that there's still interactions, there's still energy flowing between you two. It's just that it became less for something, and maybe you're a little bit too focused on that, instead of seeing that maybe you're overthinking stuff as well, thinking that because we have started to talk less, this person is not really interested in me or stuff like that, like going from one extreme to the other, or like a black and white sort of black or white sort of perspective. For some of you, I'm getting that this could be someone that you know from a friend group. Maybe I'm mostly getting that there was some sort of like silent agreement that this was going to become official, that you were both going to be in a relationship, or that you were in a relationship, like in a committed relationship. Um, but yeah, for others of you, I'm getting that you are in a relationship with this person. So it could be at different stages, but in both cases, I'm getting this energy of a before, of feeling like this has a lot of potential. I can see a committed relationship with this person, a long-term connection, and an after energy of feeling like something happened and this person is not really communicating, or they became distant or something like that, and that is making you doubt the connection or the situation that you're in. So yes, I was saying, for those of you that know this person from a friend group, maybe they are your crush, and this is more of a situationship sort of connection rather than an actual relationship. But there was a lot of chemistry with this person. There was a lot of like exchange of energy between you two, even if there was no actual agreement or like labels to the connection. I'm getting that there was this obvious, tangible um, chemistry between you two. But yeah, so let's see if there are other aspects of who this person is, or maybe the relationship that you both have. So, who this person is first, you have the Three of Wands. Okay. I'm getting that this is someone that makes you laugh, or someone who cheers you up as well. Maybe before, I'm getting that you were, when you interacted with this person, or when you got together, I'm getting that there was this feeling of lightness and cheering up when you were with this person. um yeah, I'm getting that. I'm getting that the thing that happened, the how do I explain this? So this suddenly becoming distant, or suddenly things becoming silent between you two, is not about this person not being interested in you. I'm getting that this person is actually, there are like external factors. They are busy with something, or they are stressed out about something, and because of that they do not have enough energy to invest into this connection. But it's not that they do not want to, it's just that they cannot give as much. That's what I'm getting. And you are missing that. You're missing seeing this person and cheering up, or like lighten up when you saw this person. You're missing those opportunities. And I'm meaning that this person is also missing that. It's just that, and there's also this frustration of wanting to do something, wanting to move things forward with you, but not being able to because of external factors. That's what I'm getting. So when it comes to this side will represent the relationship that you both have. I'm getting that there's a lot of physical attraction, but I'm also getting this, yeah, for the majority of you, or some of you, I'm getting there's this like situationship sort of vibe. Maybe this is a crush, maybe this is someone who you hooked up with, but nothing really grounded happened, nothing was really established like a relationship status. Or maybe nothing was said. There's just this amount of chemistry. That's what I'm getting. But I can see that this person sees a future with you and they would want to move things forward into something more of a long-term connection with you, but for some reason they are not able to. You know what I'm getting? I'm getting that for some of you, this this is a situationship and you're waiting for this person to label the connection, to say like we are actually uh in a relationship is what I'm getting, but for some reason it hasn't happened yet. There's this amount of energy exchanged, but not something grounded. That's what I'm getting. And that is why you're feeling like this person is not really interested in you in that sort of way, but I'm getting that that's not the case. um so yeah, so let's see what others relationship status there might be. I have the Four of Swords. Yeah, I'm getting that before this silence, the relationship was about like there was a lot of physical attraction. Um, there was also this feeling of like a light sort of energy when it came to this connection. There was no pressure or there was no anxiety is what I'm getting. There was this peace of mind and just enjoying the connection and just enjoying whatever that was without a specific label. um and just enjoying the chemistry. That's what I'm getting. But now for you it's been a while since you've been hooking up with this person and now you feel like there should be some sort of advancement or like evolution to this connection, and this person is not really doing anything yet is what I'm hearing, because I saw the Ace of Pentacles here, so I'm getting that this person is trying to move towards a commitment, a grounding of the energy into a relationship. That's what I'm meaning. So I'm just going to start with how you think they feel versus how they actually feel. Okay, so you might be overthinking the situation too much, is what I'm getting. Um, because of the silence, there's this like space for you to um fill up with possibilities, and the possibilities that you're thinking about are a lot is what I'm getting, because you might be thinking that maybe this person is not interested, or maybe they are interested but they are busy, or maybe they are doubting the connection, or maybe they found someone else, or maybe they are entertaining another connection. There's a lot of like overthinking. That's what I'm getting from your side. So but I'm going to pull one card to represent how you think they feel. So, how do you think they feel? We have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Another message that I'm getting is that you might think or feel like this person is like holding back on purpose. This is another like perspective on things, that maybe you feel like this person wants you to make a move or you to advance the relationship. I'm getting this anger from you of feeling like this person is doing this on purpose, or they are just too ego, too there's too much pride to them, that they will not invest in this connection, or like um um I'm trying to find the exact word. Uh, yeah, you feel like this person is being scared. They are scared of moving things forward, and you are worried that this person is is stopping themselves from an egotistical perspective on things. That's what it means. So thinking like, I'm not going to move things forward with my person because I'm too scared, or I do not want to hurt my pride even more, and because of that I would want them to move towards me. I'm getting that that's what you think they are thinking about the situation. So how do they actually feel? Yeah, we have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, I'm getting that this is actually the opposite of what you think. I'm getting that this person really loves you. There's a lot of love for you. That is what's coming through, because I'm getting that for some of you, you might have been worried that this was just physical to them, but I'm getting that that's not the case. We have the Queen of Cups. So I'm getting that this person has a very deep emotional connection with you. It's not just physical, is what I'm getting. And they are very clear about that. And I'm meaning that you also feel that you're able to intuitively feel that. It's just that the circumstances, or like the tangible situation is not really, or the reality is not showing that yet. Because of that, you started to overthink or doubt this person's intentions, but they are as pure as they can be, is what I'm getting. Um, this person really loves you. I'm not sure if they have already told you or not, or they are planning to tell you, but there's this amount of feelings and love that they have for you, and that they would want to share with you in a long-term committed connection. It's just that there are like logistical or like external factors that are getting in the way of them. I was about to say proposing. So for some of you, maybe they want to propose to you, but this feeling of like advancing the connection or like grounding something. Um, what else? Mm, and for some of you, I'm getting that because you feel like this person is being prideful and they do not want to come towards you because they are scared or because they would want you to move towards them. I'm getting that your energy is also showing that or portraying that to them, and your person can feel that. They can feel that you might be upset or angry or frustrated because of this person's actions. And I'm getting this amount of empathy and understanding coming from your person, of still loving you and still understanding that your frustrations, and also feeling this frustration of, I want to move things forward, it's just that I cannot. And for some reason this person cannot tell you. That's what I'm getting. But there's this feeling of like, I'm planning, I'm wanting to move forward, it's just that there's external factors that are not letting me move forward. That's what I'm getting. So yeah, I'm getting that this connection is meant for success. Yeah, it's just that there's something that is happening that this person needs to solve first, or maybe timing has something to do with this. um and I'm getting that they do not want to tell you because it's there's some sort of surprise factor to it, and because of that they are becoming even more silent, and they are not able to tell you what's happening. That's what I'm getting. But yeah, they really love you, they really care for you. um and they also understand where that frustration is coming from and how you could misunderstand their attitude or change of attitude or lack of action. But they just want to tell you that they love you. That's the message here. So I, yeah, I think I'm going to leave it here, group number one. Um, so yeah, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for watching. If there's any sorts of reading that you would like me to do, let me know in the comments down below. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I will see you in the next one. Bye bye. Hello, group number two. So if you chose the tower, this is going to be the reading for you today. So when I'm getting from your energy at the moment that you're watching this video, um, and this could help you see if this group resonates with you or not. I'm getting that you're something happened with this person recently that has made you feel like either you cannot trust this person or you're starting to doubt their intentions or their honesty. Maybe they did something that was a little bit fishy or that was not really coherent. Is what I'm getting. And because of that, now you're questioning whether what you've heard so far from this person was actually true or if they were actually lying, um like they did recently, is what I'm getting. I would say from the energy that I'm getting that this has something to do with fears rather than actually bad intentions from your person. That's what I'm getting. But we're going to dive deeper into these situations so that we have more of an idea. You might be overthinking the situation, is what I'm getting. But I would say for group number one, there was this feeling of stagnancy, which led to overthinking. But when it comes to you, I'm getting that there was actually an action made by this person that made you feel doubtful of this person or of the connection itself. Maybe they did something recently that did not sound too loyal or too honest, something like that. And it feels like what you built so far with this person has started to crumble a little bit, um, because of this thing that happened, is what I'm getting. This could have something to do with the third party, is what I'm getting. Only take what it resonates. This is something that you're aware of. uh Maybe for some of you something happened with a third party, and this person and your person uh didn't act how you would want them to act. But I'm getting that they did something that was not rational. It was not like I'm on your side, is what I'm getting, because I can see that there was something that this person has done that led you to believe like that you cannot believe in this person. And I'm getting that it's actually pretty valid what you're feeling, because this person did something that was not the King of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm getting this feeling of like not being honest, or like some the actions did not add up to whatever they were saying, is what I'm getting. It's like they promise things or they said certain things, but then they went and did the opposite of what they said they would do, is what I'm getting. There's something that does not add up when it comes to this person's recent action. Yeah, now I'm getting that you um might have paused the connection or might have paused yeah, communication with this person because you needed time for yourself to think about what this person has done. I'm not getting that they cheated on you, but for some of you that could be the case. But I'm getting this sense of like lack of loyalty or lack of morals. There's something about that, and you decided to let go of this person, or you decided to temporarily stop communication from this person so that you could have more time for yourself and to think about the situation and what you would want to do about this connection and this person that we're talking about. But there's this feeling of this person looking for other options or looking towards other options or entertaining other options. That's the energy that I'm getting. While at the same time they were promising you a commitment, a committed connection, not looking at other people, but their actions not adding up. That's the situation that I'm getting for you, group number two. So I'm going to channel here how you think they feel versus how they actually feel. So how you think they feel. For some of you, I'm getting this message of you think that this person is not even aware of the damage they have done to you. Maybe you haven't, maybe you have or have not communicated explicitly what you felt was disappointing about this situation, or you feel like this person did not understand your point of view, or doesn't understand your point of view. And it's like adding up to the disappointment. That's what I'm getting. So what you think they feel. Yeah, I'm getting this sense that you think that this person still feels the potential for continuing this connection after what they have done. And I'm getting this sense of like you feeling like this person cannot really comprehend what happened or what they have done wrong, or there's a lack of self reflection, is what I'm getting, coming from your perspective on things. Maybe the attitude from your person when you talked about the situation was not what you expected. Maybe you expected them to understand your point of view and to say sorry, for example, but for some reason whatever this person said or their attitude showed that they did not really understand your point of view. That's what I'm getting. Um, so I think you think that this person thinks that this is something that can just be something that can easily be disregarded. Is what I'm getting. Um, the chariot. And then I do not know why I pulled this card, but I'm going to leave it there. So how do they actually feel is what I'm getting. How do they actually feel about this? Yeah, the Nine of Swords. Yeah, they actually are reflecting on whatever they have done to you is what I'm getting. It's like from your point of view, this person does not really care the damage they have done, or they do not care about the silence that you're giving them, or the distance that there's been going on between you two, or the discussion that you both have. You feel like this person does not really care, which I'm getting is actually the opposite. They are I was about to say they're trying to understand. They are reflecting. At least they are reflecting. I'm getting this sense of guilt as well. So maybe for some of you, or for the majority of you, I'm getting that this person understands what they have done wrong, and they feel guilty about that, and they would want you to forgive them. or to give them an opportunity if that's what you would like from them. Hmm. I want to clarify the chariot because, but yeah, this person might even be up at night thinking or overthinking um, your situation. Maybe they are not able to sleep as well. Um, Maybe you took some distance from this person to get a little bit more space to think things over, and you were expecting this person to reach out in this moment of silence or in this period of silence, and this person hasn't reached out yet, and that is why you feel like this person doesn't really care, um, which is not true. I'm getting that they are either embarrassed or they are scared of talking to you. They're trying to find the courage. They're trying to like calm themselves down first, understand what their point of view, your point of view, like think stuff clearly first, and then reach out to you once they find the courage to talk to you. That's what I'm getting. But I there's a message about the chariot here, and I would like to know what that is. Okay, so one of the messages that I'm getting is that, or this message with the chariot here has something to do with the possibility of this connection to move forward and to move forward in a positive outcome of trying to mend whatever happened between the two of you, trying to like come together both perspectives on the situation and trying to find a common ground so that the connection can still move forward is what I'm getting. um this, I would say that whatever this person has done was definitely a mistake, that they are feeling guilty about. So um yeah, I'm trying to see here, but yeah, their mind is a mess, is what I'm getting. Their head is all over the place and they're not able to think clearly right now. And I'm also getting that it's also helpful for you to take this space and to let this person reach out whenever they feel like they can talk, because if they communicate with you right now, I'm getting that it's going to be a mess. They won't be able to clearly communicate whatever they want to communicate is what I'm getting. But what was I saying? So the chariot, yeah, I'm getting that there's this, whatever this person has done was a mistake, but it's a mistake that feels disappointing, but seeing it from a larger perspective of things, I'm getting that it's not permanently damaging to the connection is what I'm getting. There's a solution to this situation. um Meaning that there's this person has a lot that they want to communicate, but they are not able to because their mind is not clear yet. They need to organize their mind before being able to communicate it with you. But they definitely want something with you, a future with you, a committed relationship with you. That's the energy that I'm getting. Whatever this person has done, I'm not really sure like why, but it was happening. I'm going to ask about that so that we have more of an idea. So why did this person, okay, that's too many cards. Why did this person did whatever they have done to disappoint group number two. I'm getting that there's more than one situation here or more than one reason. For some of you, I'm getting lack of. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Trying to understand. I'm getting that you might also have difficulty trying to understand why this person uh took a certain action. Maybe you could try to understand this person's point of view when you communicated with this person and ask them why did you do whatever you have done, and this person was not able to explain it to you, and because of that you might also be a little bit confused over why this person has done this. And I'm meaning that this person doesn't know either. So I'm getting this is a message here. I'm getting that this person might have been scared of commitment with you. Maybe they see you as a very good potential, very good, like, yeah, potential, very good. They like this connection. They really like you. They are really interested in you, but maybe they felt a little bit scared of commitment. Maybe they have some sort of fear around that. So they felt like if they had options nearby or like stashed, is what I'm meaning, like options, other people, other options, not not actually like doing anything with them, but like not getting rid of them is what I'm getting. Made this person feel a little bit more secure about themselves is what I'm getting, because they felt like if they were 100% invested in this connection and you decided that they were not the best option for you while they saw you as their best option, I'm getting that it would have crushed them. So because of that, they decided to entertain other options to calm themselves down is what I'm getting. It was not coming from a bad intention or not feeling interested in you. It's actually the opposite. They were too interested in you, and they were also insecure and scared of that. And because of that, they decided to entertain these other options, is what I'm getting. Yeah, this person could be a little bit insecure. I'm getting that they might be insecure in general for some of you, but I'm also getting that this person could also be insecure when it comes to you and this connection, because maybe this is something that is too good to be true for them, so their mind tries to tell them that there's a chance that this won't be able to work, so you have to um, look for other options so that you don't disappoint yourself, so that disappointment doesn't hit you as hard. That's what I'm getting. But yeah, their attitude was definitely sneaky. Is what I'm getting. So you're considering here if you want to keep this person or like keep continuing with this connection or not. Is what I'm getting. What I'm reading from the cards, there's a chance for this connection to progress towards a positive outcome for the future. But it's up to you if you feel like you want to continue with this person or not. Because with this tower moment, I'm getting that this actually affected you, is what I'm getting. You were not expecting this from this person. Based on what they were telling you or based on their attitude, whatever it was, you were not expecting this attitude from this person or this yeah, this attitude. So this is also making you feel like you need time to think things clearly as well. You both need to think things clearly is what I'm getting. So I'm going to see if there's another card for tips over this situation, but I would say that the best tip here is to try to clear both of your minds, like regroup on your own and then come together to communicate whatever you decide about the situation. I'm also sensing that this person understands that you're considering letting go of them because of whatever they have done. And that's also why they're feeling really scared. Like, I shouldn't have done that, or I shouldn't have fumbled this opportunity with you, is what I'm getting. So, that is also why I was getting the chariot here, because this person is able to understand what they were doing wrong. It's what I'm getting. They understand and feel the guilt of their actions. That is also why I'm getting that if you decide to forgive this person and continue with this connection, I'm getting that they would feel really grateful for your compassion, is what I'm getting. Um, and yeah, you don't have to accept this person if you don't want to. But when it comes to tips about this, I'm hearing, okay, tips for here. I'm hearing here that this is a message for some of you. If this resonates, then that's for you. If it doesn't and it makes you angry or anxious, then it's not for you. But a specific message that I was hearing before this card came out was that this is a small mistake and that you should forgive this person. And whether that's a message I was hearing. So if that resonated or if that brings you peace to forgive, if you wanted to forgive this person and you just needed some sort of confirmation, that's your confirmation. But if you were not wanting to forgive this person, or you're still thinking about it, then that message is not for you. um Yeah, the message, it's a clear, a stronger message. So this could be for some of you or the majority of you. I'm meaning that this mistake this person has done was not something that is like too bad, is what I'm hearing. It's like this was a mistake that they have done, and they can see that they were mistaken, or that they made a bad decision. They are aware of that, and maybe they told you that they were aware of whatever they have done wrong. So I'm hearing that the message is that that's what's important. Like, if the mistake is not as bad and this person is aware of the mistake and is able to tell you that they are sorry, then it's okay to continue with this connection. And that's what I'm feeling. Unless if this person cheated on you or something like that, I'm not getting that vibe. I'm getting something like entertaining another option, but not you know, you are the one who judges your situation. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but one of the messages was that you can forgive this person, and if you were able to forgive this person, they are going to feel really grateful, and the connection will be able to move forward successfully. But if you don't want to, I'm going to pull a card for those of you who are not willing to accept this person again. Temperance. It's okay. It's what I'm getting. It's like, yeah, that's the message that I'm getting for those of you who want to let go of this person. It's okay. It's what I'm getting. It's understandable, whatever they have done to you. And if you feel like this person was not and will not be able to invest in this connection in the way that you would want them to, or in a way that you would be able to invest in the connection, then it's okay if you feel like you can let go of this person to find someone who is more committed or like less scared of commitment. That's what I'm getting. Because the level of action that this person has done, the level of unfaithfulness is different for each situation. So for those of you, some of you want to let go of this person completely because then the level of mistake was too much. And for others of you, I'm getting that this mistake doesn't feel as bad, so you're considering forgiving that. It also depends on how much you've known this person, because for some of you, I'm getting that you really love this person. So because of that, it's easier, or there's this feeling of like, I feel like I can forgive this person because I love them and I believe in this connection, uh, something like that. So yeah, I think those are the messages for you. Group number 2. Hope everything goes well, whatever you decide on. So yeah, I'm going to leave you here. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I will see you in the next one. Bye bye. Hello, group number 3. So if you chose the Hierophant, this is going to be the reading for you today. So for those of you who chose this group, I'm getting that you're already in a committed relationship. And if you're not, you can already see that this is a committed relationship. You've already talked with your person about this, or talked about the future together, or how to make this a long-term connection, future plans together, stuff like that. So this is someone who you know, uh who, someone someone with whom you share a stable connection with, is what I'm getting. A very like yeah, committed relationship is what I'm getting. So for some of you, maybe you're married to this person, or maybe you're just there's a relationship status, a committed connection. That's basically it. So I'm just going to start. So first, I'm going to ask, like, what is the situation right now? Because I'm curious about why you chose this reading. If you know, you already know what this person feels, is what I'm getting, but maybe we have the King of Cups. Yeah, I'm getting that you already know how this person feels, and mostly because this person communicates with you openly how they feel. I'm getting that there's someone very emotionally mature, and also someone who is very able to communicate their emotions, very capable of recognizing their emotional side or emotional state as well, and they are able. Wow, we have the King of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. This is a very powerful person. I'm getting that you're a power couple as well, because I was thinking that these two cards represented both your person, but I'm getting that this could also represent this side your person and this side you being represented by the King of Pentacles. Um for some of you, maybe there's some sort of dynamic of black cat sort of energy with what's the other, like a dog sort of energy, of someone being more lovey-dovey, touchy, whatever words are used for that, and you are more, a little bit colder, I would say, or like less expressive is what I'm getting, or less about physical touch, or something like that is what I'm getting. But this person is really focused on you. They are really watching you, seeing you. They love you. They see you. They love seeing you. There's a lot of like, yeah. And they also love seeing you focus on your own stuff. Specifically, I would say your job, but this could be anything. Like they like to see you focused on your own projects or on your own stuff. Um, and I'm meaning that this person has a very big heart, is what I'm meaning. They have a lot of love to give to people, and they are very willing to give it to you, is what I'm getting. And we have the Ten of Swords. I'm getting that maybe because of your attitude, as I was saying, maybe you have black cat energy, and because of that, this person sometimes is unable to read you, and because of that, they feel anxious sometimes or feeling like also this feeling of like defeated. Like I cannot read this person, and I'm just going to do whatever I can without trying to overthink things too much. But sometimes this person might feel like you're not as interested in them as you actually are, is what I'm getting. This reading feels more like this person wanting to know how you feel, while it's like it's like this reading is supposed to be how you think they feel versus how they actually feel. But it feels like the other way around, like your person wants to know how you actually feel versus how they think you feel. So yeah, that's very, or maybe you resonate with the King of Cups, but I'm getting that you are more of the King of Pentacles here. So what was, let me see your side of things. So we have the King of Pentacles, the Six of Swords. Yeah, I'm getting that. Let me see here. I would say that there's this feeling like this person is too focused on you. And because of that, I'm getting that this person feels they're so invested in this connection that it feels like they are on the line. Like they are, it's like they are constantly scared and anxious and worried about how you actually feel because they are too invested in this connection. They maybe a little too much. Maybe they should like bring it down a little bit. Well, I'm reading that you have more of a calmer state of mind. I would say that it has two factors here. You have a calmer state of mind because of past experiences and you know how to handle the anxieties what I'm getting. And for another reason that I was getting is that you're focused on your own stuff. And because you're focused on your own stuff, you're not so as invested in this connection as your person. So you're not feeling as anxious while your person feels like they are too invested while you're not really invested, and then they start feeling worried that you're not really interested in them. It's not that you're not interested, it's just that you're focused on other stuff, is what I'm getting. So yeah, maybe you decided to like take a step back from the connection because maybe you're focusing on other stuff that needs to be done, responsibilities, whatever it is, and because of that you don't have enough time to invest in the connection, and that is making this King of Cups nervous, like anxious, worried, overthinking. That's what I'm getting. So if you resonate with the King of Cups, then this reading is for you. But I'm getting that. So yeah, maybe you stopped or that the communication between you two has less has become like reduced, has become less than it used to. And because of that, this person noticed that, and they are worried that you're not interested in them or that you are doubting the connection, which is weird because it feels like this connection is very grounded, very like very strong, committed connection is what I'm meaning. So I don't know why. Maybe yeah, I don't know why this person is feeling anxious. Okay, so I'm going to ask how you think this person feels. But I'm getting that you're both a very powerful couple together, is what I'm getting. Because we have two kings here. Um, I would say that for some of you, you know what I'm getting? That for some of you resonate with both sides at the same time. And you might be on this side if you felt called to this reading, what I'm getting. So I would say that I was getting that for the majority of you, you resonate with this side of having this more of a black cat sort of energy. But it feels like there's a constant dynamic of like one person expresses a certain side of them while the other expresses the opposite, and then this side expresses the other side and the other the opposite, something like that. Is there's a dynamic sort of exchange of energy or like balance of energy is what I'm meaning. So at this, maybe you resonate with the black cat energy, but could be that at the moment that you're watching this video, this person is not as focused on the connection as you are, or it feels like that is what I'm getting. So it feels like one of you holds the emotion while the other focuses more on the tangible stuff, and because of that, they're not able to invest in you. But I would say, here's what I'm getting, that you are the black cat energy. So you cut communication suddenly, or you like became a little bit more distant, and this person noticed that, and they also took a step back because they were feeling too anxious over the situation. So they decided to focus on their own stuff as well. And now you're also feeling anxious at the same time. You know what I'm getting? You know what I'm saying? It's like at one point, one person was the King of Cups and the other the King of Pentacles. And then by the attitude of the King of Pentacles, they became the King of Pentacles and like giving back the same energy while making this other person anxious. That's sort of the vibe that I'm getting here. Um so yeah, maybe you might have been feeling a little bit overwhelmed, and because of that you decided to take a step back, and without realizing or without wanting to hurt this person, you decided to take a step back and became a little bit distant. Because of that, then your person felt anxious and did the same, and now you're feeling anxious. That could be a message for some of you. But yeah, there's a lot of like mirroring as well. But okay, so how you think they feel is what I'm curious about. How you think they feel, whether you resonate with this side or this side, it doesn't matter. So why, how you think they feel, how you think they feel, how you think they feel. We have the Three of Pentacles and how they actually feel. I'm feeling called to like divide the reading between the ones who resonate with the King of Cups and the ones who resonate with the King of Pentacles here. So I'm going to do that. So how you think they feel? How do you think they feel? Okay, so how they actually feel, sorry. How they actually feel. How do they actually feel? Well, that one came fast. The lovers here. And then if you resonate with the King of Pentacles here, how you think they feel? How you think they feel? How you think they feel here? The Nine of Wands and how they actually feel if you resonate with the King of Pentacles. How they actually feel. How do they actually feel? This one came up. Okay, so let's see. So if you resonate with the King of Cups, as I was saying, that's the scenario in which you feel like your person is too focused on their job or their career or their responsibilities and they're not paying too much attention to you. So there's this feeling of insecurity or feeling anxious about this person not being interested in you or doubting the connection, whatever it is. So if that resonates, so how you think they feel is represented by the Three of Pentacles, and how they actually feel is represented by the Lovers. So I'm taking the message literally. They actually love you. So that's the message. I would say that with the Three of Pentacles, I'm getting the sense of like you feeling like this person might be interested in someone else, or maybe there's something. It feels like, yes, like this person is having second thoughts, or you might be feeling worried that this person met somebody new and that they are entertaining another person, a third party, because of the three here. um what else was I getting here? But yeah, basically that's what I'm getting. Like you, these worries that you're having are not actually what's happening. This person actually really loves you. um yeah, let me see if I need another more card here. With the Lovers card to clarify something. I'm also getting with Three of Pentacles that you're trying not to overthink stuff too much. Like you feel, you know that this is a committed connection, you know how this person is, and you know, you might already know that this person sometimes becomes busy, and because of that, they tend to disappear at times. But maybe recently it feels a little bit more overwhelming than usual. This silence is what I'm getting, and because of that, there's this amount of anxiety as I was getting. But I would say for some of you, you might feel, you might be feeling worried about who this person spends time with in their at their job is what I'm getting. Like who they are interacting with and how, if maybe they're interested in this other person or something like that, but this person is only sees you is what I'm getting. um it's just that they are busy, I would say. Okay, so I was going to pull another card here, the Judgment. Hmm. I'm getting this feeling like this silence between you two is being something divinely guided. Like this was supposed, this silence is meant to happen. And I'm getting that there's been more than one silence between the both of you. either because this person is too busy, or maybe you have also been busy, and because of that there's been a lot of moments or periods of silence. I'm getting that there's a reason behind these periods of silence. uh, so they are supposed to happen for some reason, either to learn, maybe these periods of silence are helping you to um like show your anxieties or your worries or insecurities so that you can process them, is what I'm getting. That's one of the messages. But this is divinely guided, this period of silence. It's not something that this person also has control over. As I was saying, there's something external. Maybe they're tired, maybe they are busy, something like that, and because of that, they do not have enough time for you. And it's meant to happen like that. And I'm getting that you're going to understand why after. But yes, so I was going to move to the. So if you resonate with the King of Pentacles here, let me see. Hmm. I need a little bit more time here. So if you resonate with the King of Pentacles, as I was saying, you're really focused on your career and you feel your person's energy. You either they're still communicating with you, but there's this feeling of like this person investing more time in the connection or in you than you in this person. For some reason, maybe you're too busy, or like there's a lot of responsibilities that you need to resolve. You might be feeling overwhelmed as well, and because of that you are taking a step back, became a little bit distant because you were feeling tired or overwhelmed by the amount of stuff, is what I'm getting. So how you think they feel is represented by the Nine of Wands, and how they actually feel is represented by the Eight of Pentacles here. I was getting a message and then I forgot what I was about to say. The Nine of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. How you think they feel. I'm getting that you're too tired. If you resonate with the King of Pentacles, you're too tired and you don't have enough time to think how this person feels. It's what I'm getting. But how you think they feel. Yes, like your mind is so tired that you cannot think clearly, is what I'm getting. Mm, I was about to say something. Maybe if you're the King of Pentacles, you might be recently forgetting things easily. And because there's a lot of stuff that you need to do, and maybe there are certain things that have passed your memory or you forgot about them. Um, that was a side message. That was not important to this reading. So the Nine of. Okay, so I'm trying to channel this message, but what I'm getting is that for those of you who resonate with the King of Pentacles, you think that this person is feeling overwhelmed, or like, yeah, overwhelmed by the connection, is what I'm getting. So you're giving them space, which I'm getting that they have things to do. They also have, maybe they also have like a job that requires a lot of their time and energy. So you feel like this person might also be feeling tired or overwhelmed by their job or their responsibilities. But what I'm meaning is that you're actually projecting your uh tiredness onto this person. Like this person is, they are great, they are doing great. uh you're the one who's tired and thinking that this person needs space when you actually are the one who needs space, is what I'm getting. Um, and for some of you, you might have been worried that this person might be taking it too personal, the distance that you're taking from them. But if that is what has, ooh, if that is what has been bothering you, you don't have to worry about that. That's what I'm meaning. This person is really trying to focus. They are feeling a little bit insecure, as I was saying, but they are trying to focus on their own stuff so that they don't overthink too much. You don't have to worry about this person. They're not going to become angry, or they're not going to be mad at you because you decided to take a little bit more time for yourself. That's not the case. That's not going to happen. This person actually understands, because they also have a tasking job, is what I'm getting, or a tasking life, is what I'm getting. And they are able to understand that people need space. Um, what else? But you don't have to worry about this person. Just try to focus on whatever you need to do, and trust that this person has the patience and the level of understanding that you need in this situation. So you don't have to worry. Either you rest, if even if you resonate with the king of cups, or if you resonate with the king of pentacles, you don't have to worry. That's the overall message. It's like what you think is happening, it's not actually happening. You can trust the other person, you can trust the connection. um so yeah, I think those are the messages for you, group number three. Hope it resonated. uh I was about to say something, but I forgot. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.